Welcome to Coily Crowns. I'm Ashante.
And I'm Lori, and welcome to our Queendom.
Yes, so here on our show, Coily Crowns, we talk about all things reality, from our lives to our favorite reality TV shows. We talk about our hair and we celebrate Black excellence. So this week we are talking about the inauguration. Woo woo! Trump
Yes,
is out.
hallelujah.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own is in the
Here,
box to the left.
45. Get out. The moving van came. He disappeared in the wind. Okay, he wasn't there at the inauguration, thank the Lord. And
Oh,
nothing happened at the inauguration, thank the
thank the
Lord, even
Lord.
though these people tried to threaten it. But I'm just grateful that everything was perfect. It put a smile on my face. It just made me feel more calm.
Didn't it feel like there was like a weight that was just
Yes.
lifted? I felt like I remember for like the last 4 years, every morning waking up, checking my phone for like breaking news of what did this man do overnight.
I mean,
Like every single morning. And that day, it just felt like I felt lighter.
yes, I agree.
Oh,
I feel so much better. I was just like waiting for 12 o'clock. Hurry up, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Y'all taking too long. 12 o'clock, let's roll it, because he was still in control up until
he
then,
was still
pardoning
president.
everybody that he wanted to pardon, including some people that don't even make no sense. But
Lil Wayne.
Little Wayne, Little Wayne, Kodak Black, who probably
I
still be
didn't even know that until I was listening to a podcast this morning, and I said, "Who?
yes,
Oh, him? Really?
yes,
I don't know much about him, but I did not know. I hadn't heard his name on being on that list. I knew
yes.
all his other crooked friends that he had pardoned, which not surprised. But
Everybody got a partner except for Tiger King.
you get a pardon, you get a pardon, you get a pardon.
Tiger King was out here waiting with a limo, a psychologist, a hair glam squad, so he could come out of prison and his behind is still in there. Ain't nobody letting him out of prison. He's gonna be in there.
Pojo, Pojo.
So, anyways, that was the part that was just like, okay, we're done with that. But the amazingness of the inauguration day, this is what we want to talk about. Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna go into congratulating Joseph Biden. I don't know if he's a junior. Is he a junior?
No, he's not June. Just Joseph
Joseph
Robert
Biden.
X Biden.
Okay. With that big old Bible that he came over there with. And they said it was in his family since the 1800s. I thought it was just gonna be like a worn tablet. This thing was like this big. Okay. He came over there. He was sworn in. He is our new president. Hello, Mr. President. Congratulations. I mean, he tried 3 times. So 3 times a charm. And now you're in control when it's like the worst time. But I believe you could do it, Joe. So I have confidence in you. And especially because you got a Black woman by your side.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations, Kamala Harris.
Madam Vice
Okay.
President. Yes. Yes.
Oh, so excited. So just like in awe of the process and how we can finally get out of saying the first all the time. This is about time. That's what we should
Yes.
name it. Instead of this is the first place. It's about time this lady got up in here. It's
Well,
about
we
time we
still
had
gotta
her.
wait for another first because we still need our first woman president.
I mean, there's
So
so many. There's so many things that needs to change about how are we still having first so late in life right now. So I'm just excited that she is the vice president, and I'm excited that she's not going to be just someone sitting in the wings. She's actually going to be doing stuff. She's going to be instrumental with the policies that are going to be put out here. So I'm excited.
yeah, how do
And
you feel with being a mother of a young Black girl and being able to show her this is an example? Here's someone in real life that you can aspire to be. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's amazing to have an example in that position. It's just like I said, it just feels like it's taken so long, and she's gonna grow up in a world that this is normal. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if she's gonna feel the impact. So it's just gonna have to be telling her where we've come from and why this is such an important moment. I think I was listening to someone else where they were talking about their kids, and this is the first president, the only presidency is them knowing that the president is Black. So it's not like, oh my God, all these years, I didn't know that we could ever get here. And they just grew up in a world where, oh, I had a Black president. Like,
Right. It
what's
was
wrong?
always. Mhm.
So it's really going to be more of a discussion. It's not just a visual anymore because she doesn't know any different. So when she gets older, it's me explaining why this is such a big deal, you know? So it's a big deal for me, and it will be for her once we have those conversations. So I'm excited.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
so cute. I remember seeing all the little pictures of little girls, and they have like their little t-shirts that says like the VP looks like me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so sweet because like you're saying, they won't know any better. This will be all they've always known, is that a woman was a vice president. Like,
Right.
that couldn't happen before. Why didn't it ever happen before?
Right.
So
Right.
yeah,
So
I
it's just
think that's so
explaining
cool.
all of that. And but I mean it's good to have these conversations. And it's
Mhm.
not just good for people that look like me, it's good for people that don't look like me. That it's not always your face on things. It's not always your way. We are a diverse country, whether we want to believe that or not. So it's about time that we be diverse in all spaces, all areas. You know what I mean? So
Amen.
it's deserved. So I also want to quote Miss Madam Vice President of her a little piece of her speech that she spoke on inauguration night. I just wanted to kind of say a little piece of it. So she says, "It is my honor to be here, to stand on the shoulders of those who came before, to speak tonight as your vice president. In many ways, this moment embodies our character as a nation. It demonstrates who we are.
Mm.
Even in dark times, we not only dream, we do. We not only see what has been, we see what can be. We shoot for the moon, and then we plant our flag on it. We are bold, fearless, and ambitious. We are undaunted in our belief that we shall overcome, that
Yeah.
we shall rise up. This is American aspiration." I was just like,
Yes, Vice President.
slow clap. Okay. I felt that in my bones. So I just wanted to kind of highlight that because I thought that was amazing.
Yes.
So that was the top. But we got other stuff to talk about during this inauguration.
Yes. So, okay, before we
Sorry.
got to the swear in part, right, we had some performances. Lady Gaga. I've been hearing everybody talk about, whoo, she looked great. Thankfully, it wasn't like the meat dress or something like
Nah,
that.
she ain't gonna come out there like that.
I didn't think she would either. I
Calm
mean,
down over the
it
years.
was dramatic, but it was cute. You know, the big brooch. Somebody said that she was dressed for the Hunger Games. I was like, that's an accurate description. Very accurate there.
I saw it immediately. Like when they said, I was like, yes, that's her.
But she did a good job. She did a
She
good job.
did. She
And
did. My
then,
first reaction when she came out was like, Lady Gaga. And then I had to think, Lady Gaga can blow.
yeah, she could
I
sing.
understand why but my first thought is like, not Lady Gaga. I wouldn't even think she would be selected, but I thought she did amazing. So I don't have no problems with her.
Okay, so how did you feel about J Lo? Miss J Lo came out and sung. What was I don't remember what song, but why are you laughing? I'm sorry.
Again, I would not think of J Lo singing at the inauguration. Early on, when they were showing like people in the audience, and I saw A Rod, I was like, "Why is A
A-Rod.
Rod at the inauguration? What's going on?" Then I did just not put two and two together that she was going to be singing. Um, I thought she sounds better than I remember her sounding. I couldn't tell if she was actually singing or was it lip singing.
No,
Uh,
she was actually singing. Yeah.
she was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I thought it sounded good. I thought it was weird, the Let's Get Loud thing. I read comments that that's like a Latina or Latino anthem. So that's why
Oh,
she
called the
said it.
Power. Yeah, I heard that on the Power podcast.
But I thought that was still strange. The way how she put it in there it didn't flow into the song that she sung before. Like the song was like inspirational and then she went, "Let's Get Loud." And I was just like, but that don't go together. So I thought what she sung was nice, that she went into the Spanish anthem, or she said some things in Spanish. I
She
thought
did
that
the
was,
Pledge of Allegiance in Spanish. I
yeah,
think
I
that's
thought that was fine, but I just didn't get the Let's Get Loud thing. And I was just thought it was a little strange that she was there, but I guess they trying to bring everybody together.
yeah.
So I don't have a problem with her.
So we were texting during the inauguration. I was like, this is all about inclusiveness and diversity. Let's make a diversity checklist. We have our Latina, check. Next, we have our Black person, check. But
Asian.
check. So they were very all inclusive, and it is a representation of our country. We
Yeah.
are a diverse country, not just based on color.
Yeah.
Diversity is not just color. So, and I think we'll see a lot more of that with this administration. But yes, I agree. The singing, she's a performer. I always think
She
J
is.
Lo as a performer. So she's
Right.
a dancer, singer. She's a
She'll put
better
on a
dancer than
show.
she is a singer. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
puts
put
on
on
the
a show,
show.
so she need to be moving and shaking and gyrating, and she can't do that up there. That's not what that was for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It was okay.
Yeah, but
So what about well, we have one more singer. What about Garth Brooks?
I didn't hear Garth. I think I must have got up and went to do. Oh, the TV shut off. The local news came on, so I missed Garth when he came on. How was he?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he was all right. I mean, he's American, you know. He was like, God bless America. And then he wanted everybody to sing with him. So I guess that was okay. I
I
don't have
did see on video they were talking about him because he didn't have his mask on and he went to hug all these people and they were like, Garth, we're in a pandemic. 6 feet, 6 feet. But I think you get into the excitement, you forget, and they reminded that the viewers that everyone had like a COVID test and came negative. Hopefully they were negative and nothing else happens. But I did see that. The highlight for me though was Amanda Gorman.
Gorman.
Yes. Oh
Hmm.
my gosh, beautiful,
I mean,
beautiful,
so I was like, how old is she? She looks super young. I was
young.
just like, is she like 16,
Was
17?
22.
But she was 22 years old, young lady. And she was just eloquent. And you could just tell she was emotional with the whole thing. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, I loved everything about it. I loved that it was different than what we would normally hear. And it brought about passion and the importance of this day.
Yeah.
So I thought that was great. I
Had
have a little
you heard
quote
of
from
her?
her too.
Had you heard of her before?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I had not too long ago read something about a young lady who was the first poet laureate and she was, really good, but I don't remember seeing her picture. So it was nice to see a face and put the background to it and be like, oh, that's the girl I heard about. So it was nice to do that.
Well, I wanted to just read a little something about what she said. And I think this is actually the title too of where I'm starting. So it says, "The hill we climb,
Mhm.
if only we dare, it's because being American is more than a pride we inherit. It's the past we step into and how we repair it. We've seen a force that would shatter our nation rather than share it, would destroy our country even if it meant delaying democracy.
Mm,
And this effort very nearly succeeded. But while democracy can be periodically delayed, it can never be permanently defeated."
yes. More snaps.
Okay.
More
So
snaps.
she was and she was just eloquent. Everything that she had going on, she was amazing.
Yeah, she was really good. I enjoyed that.
Mhm.
So who else was there? So another highlight for me, Auntie Michelle, Auntie Shelly. Woo! She was like, listen, that last inauguration, I was ready just to get up on out of here. Just put me a little ponytail in the back and I'm out. But this one, yes, that outfit there, that hair,
Woo! Hello. Blowout pantsuit. overcoat, coming in with her husband. Both of them coming in with a little gangster lean.
Yeah, they were like, there's Michelle Obama and her husband, former president. I was
And
like, yes.
everybody was flocking to them. As soon as they came in, it was a standing ovation. Everybody wanted to talk to him. You know, Bush was over there trying to get a little hug or something. Always up on this black girl. And it was just like, look at these people, so regal. Like they ran that presidency with no glitches, no
Class.
no nothing. And they just come in like, yes, we used to be the presidents. And they just look just so classy. I just loved both of them. Oh my God.
That's like one great example of being like the epitome of Black excellence, which we celebrate here. Like 8 years in office, they showed so much class, not one scandal,
Nothing.
one scandal.
Nothing. They tried.
Former man that occupied the People's House of the White House was like day 3. Here we are already in a scandal. And that was almost every day for the last 4 years.
Every day.
But yet, not the Obamas. So
No.
Auntie Shell, Uncle Barack,
we love you.
Thumbs up. Y'all look amazing.
So good. I loved everything of it.
Who else? Who else was there? Anybody else that you liked fashion wise? No? Okay. I do want to highlight that I was a few shows and things I've been watching have made sure they noted that the designers that dressed Michelle and Kamala and Kamala's outfit that night were all from Black designers. So
so Michelle Obama's designer is Sergio Hudson. But I didn't know about Kamala. Let me look it up because I want to make sure they get.
I think he also designed her inauguration night gown, Sergio, and he's from South Carolina. So I saw that on a clip on the news or something.
Okay, yeah. So he deserves shine. I mean, that's something that I don't understand of why when a lot of Black, like even actors, actresses, why they don't wear more Black designers. I mean, this is a way to have a platform. You already don't pay for Gucci and all these other people anyway. So why not highlight someone who's up and coming, who, you know, looks like you, and give them a chance to shine. You're getting the clothes for free, you're getting the stuff for free. Just wear it, shout them out so people can start noticing them. I think that's an easy thing to do.
They may not be getting it from them for free, but you can afford to buy from the Black ones and help them and support them. The Sergio guy that I saw on the news, he was saying like he's a luxury designer. So of course it's not what you're gonna find in your everyday mall store. But he's like, we deserve to be shined and people to wear our outfits and things like that. So I don't know. You would think they would. And I think a lot of that goes to their stylists. It would be the stylists that would need to make sure they reach out and find outfits for the celebrities and those people to wear. So hopefully maybe more of that will happen.
Well, we need to look up Bernie's stylist. Bernie it's still trending. I still see video. This morning I saw new stuff of him showing up in places he ain't supposed to be with his little.
He was his own stylist. He said, listen, I don't got time. I don't got all day. I got things to do. Let me go and show up for this inauguration. Good riddance that so-and-so is out. Joe, welcome. But how much longer? I gotta go. I got other things to do. I even said, like all the memes.
He was at Red Tabletop.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
Everywhere. He was on the train. He was in the movie Ghost. He was in album covers. He was Twitter. I don't even have Twitter. I just love y'all though.
Black Twitter just
the ingenuity. I love that people ain't got nothing else to do. I love every moment of every meme. that I saw with Bernie. Oh my gosh.
And he was just being himself.
Oh,
That's the,
he came in
the
there. They
best
were talking
part.
about how he came with an envelope. He came just looking like, okay, how long is this? Okay, I'll go. It's okay.
Again,
It
he
should have
had
been
things
me.
to do. And he was like,
Right.
let me go and run here and show my face real quick. And then I'm gonna go on back and do what I need to do.
Oh my God, that was like the perfect ending to something so magical that you also need to laugh. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to laugh at our pain.
Listen, we
Okay.
deserve this laughter after what we've
Oh
had
yes,
to
that's what I
endure
mean.
in these
We
last
need
4
that.
years.
We were in
So,
awe and we were like, this is great, but we also need this too. But this too. Oh my gosh.
so
So now we go to our favorite segment of the show,
mm,
and that is where we celebrate Black excellence, and majority of this episode was about that. But we would like to highlight someone special, our new queen that's in the White House, Miss Kamala Harris. You are the queen of the week, Madam Vice President.
she get a little sing song out of it too. So yes, we want to recognize Madam Vice President Kamala D. Harris. She is the daughter of an Indian mother and a Jamaican father, and she will be not only the first woman vice president, the first Black woman vice president, and the first Indian or Asian American vice president. She just went and shattered like 3 glass ceilings in
All of
her
them.
time.
All of them.
She is the former senator from California, the first Black woman senator from the state of California. She's a child of HBCU, Howard University, and she is also a member of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Yep.
Just Black excellence
Everywhere.
all around. So,
Yes.
congratulations, Madam Vice President.
Wear
You
your crown,
are our
girl.
Queen of the Week.
Yay! That's my vice president, y'all.
Yes. So, thank you so much for watching the show today. We hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. We are so enjoying ourselves. This is new for us,
Yes.
and we're being very vulnerable and letting you into our little world here. So, but we
Yes.
want to hear from you. So be sure to leave comments. Go back and watch old videos that we've posted so far and give us some topics. Let us know, what do you want to hear?
Yep.
We plan on uploading 2 videos a week. Saturdays are recap of Married at First Sight, and Wednesdays will be our kind of general discussion, general topics. So let us know what topics you have that you want us to cover, and we will do so.
All right. And remember to protect your throne.
Yes,
Bye.
always. Bye.